Also bruises on her back. For God's sake, Joe, they've been married 12 years.
All right. I'll have an arrest warrant out for Alberti before he can put down another six-pack, all right? Hey, stick around.
I have a deposition.
There's something we need to talk about. Just came in this morning.
Providence, Rhode Island?
The DA up there is a good friend of Marino's. He's been looking for someone outside his office to head his domestic violence bureau. Go ahead, open it.
I don't understand.
Well, what's not to understand? You've got an impressive record. Marino's word is like gold with the guy. He wants you. In Providence. A week from yesterday.
I'm very flattered, but this is very sudden, isn't it?
Well, yeah, like everything else in life. But we're not just talking about a promotion here. We're talking about a quantum leap in your career. Go ahead, read the job profile. You'd be coordinating everything from counseling services to court appearances. That's right up your alley, kiddo.
Joe.
Not to mention a 50% salary hike minimum, which I know to you isn't exactly a top priority, but it would certainly make me smile. Look, nobody knows better than me how good you've been for this office. But let's be honest. Here you're just another foot soldier. Anonymous and underpaid.
I'll need some time.
Fine. Only Marino needs to know by tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Kathy, look. You don't say no to this kind of job because it doesn't come up again. Not like this. And if it does, it won't be for a long time.
Well, if you ask me, we should be celebrating at 21 over Dom Perignon, as opposed to having this great debate over a couple of Diet Pepsis.
I don't know, Edie. It's just more complicated.
It is.
Leaving my father's firm was easy, you know? I felt it. This is different.
You made your list yet?
What list?
You know, your list, where you take the issue, you write out the pros and cons. Little trick my therapist taught me.
Does it work?
For $75 an hour, it better work. Okay, we know it's the right career move. So we must consider the emotional / romantic side of things.
What are those?
Well, let's face it, for 8 million people, New York is a hell of a lonely place. Who knows? Maybe a new city would be good for you. Give you a chance to meet somebody worthwhile.
Maybe.
Okay, I know what to do. We chill a couple of days until the right decision comes to you.
Marino needs an answer by tomorrow.
Nice of him to let you sleep on it. This is a hard one, huh? If you want, I know this astrologer. Have you ever heard of Madame Sharonova?
I don't think so, Edie. If I do decide to go, I'm gonna miss you.
I know. Who else you gonna get to do all your work?
This is the best shot. Extraordinary, isn't it?
You have something more? You can't seriously expect me to go to the provost with this, Edward. A research team? Funding? For what? Our own Loch Ness monster? I'd be laughed out of the office.
I'm not asking for a grant.
I know you're not.
I'm asking for a week, maybe 2. In our own backyard.
I'm sorry, Edward.
But you saw the evidence.
A 4-second video clip and some inconclusive enlargements?
I was there, Leland. I saw the creature. I looked into his eyes.
You're wasting your time, imagining things.
At least I'm not blind to them. Forgive me, I didn't mean that.
You're here largely because this university has chosen to humor you.
This university owes me something.
We owe you nothing. You haven't published in God knows how long. You're still full of self-pity because someone else received the credit for your work 15 years ago.
Stole the credit.
Well, I'm sorry, Edward, but it's ancient history.
You look like an angel standing there.
I wanted to see you. I have a decision to make. And I need your help. I've been offered another job, Vincent. A much better job. With more responsibility. A chance to use my training. And to help people more than I'm able to now. But it would mean leaving New York.
Where would you go?
Providence, Rhode Island.
Providence is when